You told us to do this, and so we are. Now you guys already know what we're talking about, and that is the artifact of power. We finally have the talisman, but we have not yet maxed the perfect gemstones. So today's goal is, of course, to max all these perfect gemstones on the actual talisman, because we do have a second mining fiesta we can attend, and that will help a ton. Now, of course, we also want to use this mining fiesta towards the drill, but again, I'm not sure how far we can get in today's episode or how much we can show, because we do have a lot of work ahead of us. So let's get started here while this fiesta starts and not miss a single minute. Now, of course, before we get started, you guys already know what we're going to say here. Make sure you guys do subscribe. If you guys haven't subscribed, definitely do that. Now, it doesn't cost a thing, and guys, we're trying to get to 20k and of course YouTube rank eventually. We're getting so close, and it's all in your hands to make it happen. And of course, thank you guys all so much for 16k already. It means the world to us, and it lets us do our dream, which is of course making these videos. Thanks again to all the channel members, and let's get mining. And currently we still have to go for the amethyst and sapphire, and also hopefully we can get ourselves the jasper finished up. But again, that's going to be a grind to find the actual spot. But overall, we'll work towards the amethyst first. We have a few already finished up here. Then we'll do the sapphire, see how far we get. I'm hoping we get this done actually early, so we can actually work towards other things like gold maybe, or maybe mithril. And then we can work towards the drill. But let's see how far we get right now. Let's start mining and get into that crystal hollows. Exactly. Now we'll be working on our gemstones. I'll be working actually on the topaz gemstone next. I do already have quite a few in my sack for that talisman. As you can see, if I open it up here under sacks, right here under topaz, you can see I already have 1.4 mil, so I only have to do like another mil, and then I can go ahead and craft myself these 5 flawless topaz and craft myself the next perfect gemstone. So here we are, we're off. Of course, Bal is a little bit annoying. It is a good spot to mine. We aren't in the magma fields yet, so I might actually change my spot to get that extra perk, but we are having a fiesta, so it isn't that bad. But I am kind of throwing, so I may just find myself another spot here, maybe another lobby even on top of that, just because if I keep digging around here, it might take some time to find topaz, so it might not be a good idea. Hopefully that we can find some good spots here fast, because I don't really want to spend too much time on this talisman. Again, we could be using this time for like gold or like just other things in general. This talisman should have been done a long time ago, but hey, you know what? It is still nice to get it done here during the fiesta because it'll go faster, right? So just take less time, half the time. So we'll start mining away here, get this amethyst, and maybe find the temple. I might try to look for the temple actually, because the temple is better to find. So I might walk around here a little bit, find the temple, and then like kind of find a good spot. Damn, we just found the temple. Let's go. All right, this is like a really good spot to mine. That's for sure. And again, I just realized I can't really use that. Okay, so I'll just use my gauntlet, mine away here at these crystals, and hopefully cut back very soon that we have all these flawless finished. So as I was mining away here, you know, I just realized, you know, I'm breaking some amethyst, and I also have these thighs that spawn, these little creatures. You already know them. There's actually a way around this. For you guys that don't know, you can actually upgrade your intimidation talisman, and that way they will not attack you. As you can see, this little guy is not bothering me, which is very nice. You know, normally it's quite annoying, but if you guys don't know this, that's a little tip here. Just upgrade your talisman and you'll just be chilling. You'll be fine mining these perfects here and not be bothered. All right, so there we go. We finished up mining some topaz now, and we're actually able to craft ourselves 4 flawless to make ourselves a perfect. So our sack is quite full. Now, one downside here is that the crystal is placed. So we're going to go ahead and walk over here to the nucleus and see what we can do. All right, so here we are in the nucleus. Now, unfortunately, when this all started here, this nucleus and everything, we were actually able to place crystals and remove crystals. And I think they removed this feature. So technically, if we have this crystal here, this topaz crystal, we actually cannot use it anymore for the forge, which is unfortunate. But let's go ahead and right click here and just see what happens. Yeah, you already placed the crystal. Oh my gosh, rip. Okay, so that means we would have to do a full nucleus run just to get that crystal back, just for like the forge. So of course we're gonna do that at the end here. We're not gonna do this now. Let's now go ahead while the mining fiesta is on and switch to the next crystal. Let's go ahead and take a look here. I think I might actually switch to sapphire, honestly, to get that done. But we have our topaz. Let's go to craft this quick, and then we'll switch it up. And we are cutting back because we have the final flawless ready. And there you go. So we got 4 flawless. We got the 5th one on here. Let's head back here to the Dwarven Mines and throw this into the forge. And we're at the forge. Let's throw it in there really quick. Boom, boom, and confirm. Let's go. All right, perfect. So next one we're going to work towards is the sapphire. And again, we are missing the crystal for the sapphire, if I'm remembering correctly. Here we are. So we have to go get the sapphire crystal and also get ourselves a ton of those gemstones. And that should be our 3rd gemstone. Of course, we can't add it to the forge, unfortunately, because of that crystal. We'll keep it here in our inventory or in our sack. And let's go ahead now and also continue mining here for some sapphire like my brother. I think the best spot is actually in the precursor city off to the side. There's some big crystals there as well, so let me go and try that as well. There we go. We found our sapphire lobby, and as you can see, we're currently in the magma fields, I'm pretty sure. I just got the warning, so I should be somewhere in the magma fields down here. Let me go a bit lower. Yeah, right here. So maybe we can find some sapphire that is sitting down here. I'm not sure if there actually will be. It doesn't look too good, actually. Maybe... Yeah, never mind. We're just going to mine the regular sapphire and get ourselves that perfect finished up. Again, I was trying to condense a few here in my sack, but as you can see, I didn't have any, like, I don't even have enough for 1 flawless, and I don't even have a flawless on my talisman at the moment. As you can see, just a fine. So we're going to have to get a bunch here. We can get at least 5 flawless, and then we can turn that into a perfect. All right, so here we are in the city. Of course, what I mean here is on the top corner, like back over here, we actually mine into this area here, there's some big crystals just behind this wall, far enough away where we can actually break them. So if I go inside here, one sec, we should come up to a crystal here any moment. There's one right here. So we just basically mine this open. You can see there's a whole bunch more following it, and there's just a ton of sapphire. So let's go ahead, do a time lapse here, mine this, and cut right back. Alright, so as it looks, our sack is full as well. So we got our topaz crystal here. So let's go to craft this down. Crafter 5 flawless, and basically get it ready for the forge. And we are cutting back here after mining quite a bit. And we should have enough now to actually craft ourselves these flawless. I think I have enough. I think I did the math correctly here. So 1. Okay, 2. We just leveled up our carpentry. Let's go. 3. 4. Oh, we need one more. We're so close. We need another few for the stack, and then 16. There we go. We got 5 flawless sapphire. Let's head back here to the Dwarven Mines, throw this into the forge, and then maybe find ourselves a jasper place. I'm not sure yet if we can. I just realized we actually have to get ourselves the crystal from the nucleus. So head over to the nucleus now and do a... Actually, you have to find the... Oh my gosh. I have to find the city first, get the crystal, and then be able to actually do this. So just give me a minute here. And here we are. Let's go actually give this guy our tools that we have saved up for like months already. I have a few saved up here. There you go. There they all are. I'm glad I had these. Again, we are still like lacking on the transmitters and also even the control switches, which is crazy because we got like 30 motors. You know, it's always a pain. All right, let's give this to the NPC here. And there we go. All right, perfect. Let's grab that crystal. Let's head back here to the Dwarven Mines, and we should have it. Hopefully we did it right. I think we did, if I remember correctly. All right, let's do this. Right click, slot number 4. Perfect sapphire, and confirm. Let's go. We did it. Look at that rainbow in there right now. Nice. All right, so to get ourselves the jasper. So I am not sure if I'll find our jasper room today. I'll try my best. We'll see. I won't like try too long because I don't want to waste my time. If we don't, we'll work towards the drill, but we'll see what happens. Now, unfortunately, again, our crystal is put into the nucleus, which means we can't actually claim it. We have to do a whole run to actually get this crystal. So we have to wait here until we have everything done before we go ahead and claim those. So let's go ahead, mine the next gemstone, which will actually be, I don't know if we should do jasper like my brother, but honestly, I think jasper's left. Yeah, we have to do jasper. No way. Okay, so let's go ahead, move on to the next gemstone, which is also jasper. Try to find ourselves a nice lobby here in the magma fields, and then see how much we can mine. And we're cutting back because, believe it or not, we just found a fairy grotto or grotto, and it's currently in the magma fields, which is actually insane. I can't believe we actually found this thing right here. Now, there are only a few crystals, so hopefully this like room expands somewhere, kind of like maybe mine through the wall or something, but it is pretty small. It's still kind of crazy that we actually end up finding one, so we'll see what we can do here. It looks like there's a little like pocket, like a little crack here on the other side. I'm trying to get through here. All right, perfect. There's 2 more crystals. Okay, another one here. Oh, look at this. This room's getting even bigger. What? What? Yo, this thing's massive. Let's go. What? Okay, the crystals are not really that many, but there definitely are some over here, which is nice. These ones are not in the magma fields, though, which is okay, but there are still a few that are down here that are in the magma fields, which is nice. What a legend. Jeffy, right now, Jeffy the Wolf has just given me the Pharaoh Grotto coordinates here in this lobby, so let's go. Shout out to him. Thank you so much for that. Let me go ahead and try to find this now. And let's see. Let's go. Okay, wow, this is a big place too. Let's go. All right, so there we go. We got ourselves the grotto. Big shout out to Jeffy the Wolf. He's right here in chat. As you can see, he gave me the coordinates to this lobby. Absolutely amazing. What a legend. Thank you so much to him. We can now finally mine here during the mining fiesta. We got like another 2 hours left, so we can definitely get this done here, this sack, and then we're done all of our perfects for this talisman. Alright, and we're cutting it back here for another update, and we currently almost have enough. We need 4 flawless because we already have 1. So right now, I'll actually just craft them right now. So we got 1 here, 2, 3, and then the 4th one we're close. As you can see, we need a stack and 16. So we already got the 16 taken care of. So we need like basically a stack. So let's do that right now. Let's keep mining, but it's definitely getting there, but it is taking longer. This gemstone is definitely a pain to mine. It just takes a bit longer, you know. It takes around 3 seconds to break instead of 2 for me. And there's also not that many crystals, right? So it does take some time here for them to respawn and stuff. But overall, still glad we found this lobby during the fiesta and we can get this thing done. Alright, so there we have it. We got ourselves enough jasper. As you can see, my inventory is full now. So we got ourselves enough here for our 5 flawless, which means we have enough for that perfect. So there you go. So next thing, of course, we have to go ahead and do those nucleus runs. Get that nucleus run done. Hopefully we get ourselves even a jasper crystal from that nucleus run so we can actually complete that in the forge. But we need to do that just so we can get ourselves the crystals for the remaining ones, which is the topaz, jasper, and of course the sapphire. So we need, of course, those crystals still. So let's go ahead and get some parts for these nucleus runs and then complete that. Alright, so we got our parts. Let's go ahead and submit these. Here we have it. We'll get our crystal. Perfect. And let's clean that crystal. There we have it. Alright, so we're at the nucleus here. Let's complete this run and put in the last gemstone here. And then we'll go over again and we'll collect the gemstones we need, like the topaz and all that. So let's go ahead and put this in here. Let's see what we get. If we get a crystal from this, we do need a jasper crystal from this. So let's see. And did we get anything? Bomb. Helix. Let's see, anything else? Treasurite, honestly, nothing too special. Let me just double check if we got a crystal. I don't think so though. We did not get a jasper crystal. Okay, rip. Well, let's go ahead and we'll collect the crystals again and then we'll just put the ones we need into the forge. Alright, here we are at the forge. Let's do this. Confirm and perfect jasper. Our first one on the profile, actually. We do have the crystal as well, so there we go. Look at that. We got the full forge full of perfects. And we'll wait till these all finish up. Pick them up. And finally apply them to the talisman. As you can see, all the perfects are finished up. Look at that. Look at the chat right now. Actually insane. Let's go pick these up and apply them to the talisman and finally finish this thing off. Actually insane that we did this in like one shot. Kind of cool though. Again, it just shows you how much you can improve your mining setup with just the armor and stuff like that too. It's just insane. And I say we throw these on the talisman right now. Let's grab the talisman here. Where is it? It should be on the last page. I kept it there for now. And I think it's going to be a legendary accessory in the end, which we can then recomb into a mythic. Let's add these here now to the talisman. Ready? All right, there you go. As you can see, you'll take off the fine of the sapphire. We don't need that anymore. All right, let's apply our topaz, amethyst, sapphire, jasper, ruby. And that is every single one perfect. Okay, ready? Okay, so it's only an epic accessory. I thought it'd be legendary for all the work we have to put into this thing. It is only an epic, but we can definitely recomb that into a legendary right now. We'll probably do that here in the hub. Accessory, recomb. Yeah, there we go. Legendary accessory. Here it goes. Oh my gosh. And there you go. We did it. No way. Okay, so let's add this. Let's add some magic find to this as well. So I'll grab one of those from the shop. There you go. Enrichments and grab the magic find. Confirm. 5,000 bits gone like that. And confirm. Look at that. There we go. Maxed out accessory. Looking good, looking healthy. Let's add this to the accessory bag. We've come to the end of the episode. Now, again, my brother's also, of course, finished his talisman. He sort of did. He basically did. He has a perfect jasper on his livid dagger, actually. Now, he's decided to keep it on there because it costs, I think, 1,000,000 coins to remove. And he said, why not just leave it on there and mine a second one? So he's been working on the second one. That's the only gemstone he's missing. And then he has the same talisman as me, all maxed out and all finished off. Now, of course, this mining fiesta has been amazing because it helped us a ton with his talisman. And, of course, we did a little dent into that drill grind, which will be another video to come. So definitely stay tuned for that. Subscribe, and we'll see you guys in the next episode.